A supernatural spark ignited within my weary soul last night. I watched the cold wilderness transform into a burning bush of presence. No longer wandering aimlessly in dry places, looking for satisfaction. The living water has met the holy flame inside my sanctuary. We are carrying a sacred torch that can never be extinguished by doubt. Watch the illumination scatter every dark entity lurking in the corner. Light up the beacon, let the whole community see the glorious manifestation. From the ghetto streets to the wealthy palaces, the truth is spreading fast. Clean hands and pure hearts, that is the strict requirement for this movement. We don't need the artificial spotlight, because our source is eternal. Purifying the mindsets of the generation, burning out all vanity and greed. Hear the sound of the congregation chanting for spiritual liberation. Get ready for the great combustion. The atmosphere is ready to explode. We are fueled for the divine wind, blowing across the entire landscape. Lift your countenance higher. The morning star is rising beautifully. Zion fire is consuming every compromise, burning brighter than the sun. We are wrapped in supernatural protection, dancing inside the furnace. Let the holy heat melt away every heavy burden and limitation today. We are citizens of the city of light, shining forever and ever. The heat gets hotter, but the righteous people don't feel the burn at all. It only destroys the invisible ropes that try to restrict our movement. Walking through tribulations like gold, being refined in the artisan crucible. Total elevation of consciousness, no time for negative thoughts or gossip. Keep the altar burning 24 hours a day without any interruption. Fulfill your purpose with extreme passion and absolute dedication to the cause. I feel the dynamic rushing of a mighty wind, filling this empty vessel. Prophetic declarations are manifesting into reality right before our eyes. Healings are taking place, chains are snapping under the weight of glory. This is not an emotionalism, it is a permanent spiritual awakening. The old dry bones are standing up, becoming an exceedingly great army. We possess the land, we claim the victory. Nothing can stand against us. Get ready for the great combustion. The atmosphere is ready to explode. We are fueled for the divine wind, blowing across the entire landscape. Lift your countenance higher. The morning star is rising beautifully. Zion fire is consuming every compromise, burning brighter than the sun. We are wrapped in supernatural protection, dancing inside the furnace. Let the holy heat melt away every burden and limitation today. We are citizens of the city of light, shining forever and ever. Let it burn, holy flame, take control, come consume the chain. You deserve brightest light, guide our steps, spiritual combustion, total transformation of the human condition. No darkness can survive when the authentic light is fully revealed. Feel the temperature rising inside your spirit right now. Zion fire is consuming every compromise, burning brighter than the sun. We are wrapped in supernatural protection, dancing inside the furnace. Let the holy heat melt away every burden and limitation today. We are citizens of the city of light, flame remains
forever burning.
Give thanks, always.
Past the outer courtyards of trivial human activity I advance, shedding my earthly credentials like autumn leaves before a sudden wind,
Approaching the ultimate epicenter
of cosmic governance with trembling steps. An architecture comprised of pure crystalline light reveals itself to my senses.
Here, human opinions are rendered completely irrelevant by absolute majesty.
I face the source of all existence, overwhelmed by unmatched splendor.
Step inside the inner sanctum where the elders bow down in perpetual adoration. No political negotiations or earthly compromise deals can exist in this space. The air is thick with a heavy supernatural weight that demands total surrender. Hear the thunderous frequency vibrating from the seat of universal judgment. We are granted premium access,
bypassing the security systems of religious fear.
a royal priesthood standing boldly before the creator of the
Constellations, the physical dimension is dissolving
as we cross this invisible threshold.
an immense wave of reverence.
It's sweeping across our collective consciousness.
Behold the sovereign majesty that coordinates the destiny of mankind. Throne room presence is enveloping our reality.
Executing supreme justice tonight.
We are seated in high places far above the petty conflicts of this world.
Receive the divine blueprints for absolute territorial
Conquest and victory, the highest authority has spoken, and the matter is settled for eternity.
Look at the brilliant emerald rainbow encircling the center of our command. Every nation and tribe must eventually acknowledge the supreme administration. We drop our weapons of flesh and adopt the strategy of spiritual warfare. Lyrical ambassador reporting directly to the commander-in-chief of host armies. No earthly dictator can veto the executive orders originating from this chamber. We are aligned with the government
That can never be overthrown or corrupted. A river of life-giving water flows directly from the base of the seat, washing away the dust of our exhausting struggles and historical trauma. I see the scroll of destiny being unsealed, revealing our true heritage. You are no longer an orphan struggling to survive in a hostile world. You are a legitimate child of the king, authorized to govern your environment. The atmosphere of lack is instantly replaced by infinite spiritual resources. The physical dimension is dissolving
as we cross this invisible threshold.
an immense wave of reverence.
It's sweeping across our collective consciousness.
Behold the sovereign majesty that coordinates the destiny of mankind. Throne room presence is enveloping our reality.
Executing supreme justice tonight.
We are seated in high places far above the petty conflicts of this world.
Receive the divine blueprints for absolute territorial
Conquest and victory, the highest authority has spoken, and the matter is settled for eternity.
holy, 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 sovereign ruler.
No equal,
Take your place
take your place.
forevermore.
The kingdom stands. Hush, let all flesh keep silent before the majesty. The decree has been issued from the center of authority. Your victory is officially certified by the King himself. Throne room presence is enveloping our reality, executing supreme justice tonight. We are seated in high places far above the petty conflicts of this world.
Receive the divine blueprints for absolute territorial conquest and victory.
The highest authority has spoken, and the matter settled for eternity.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy will be done
on earth as it is in heaven.
completely settled. We exit with power, royal dignity.
Amen.
Selah.
It is done. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Na 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 na. Yeah.
But dum 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 no.
Hey,
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 yeah. Oh,
hey,
good enough, good enough, good enough.
hey. My genetic blueprint carries the premium currency of absolute redemption, purchased from the slave market of cosmic despair by an priceless fluid.
No financial institution can calculate the immense net worth of my existence, because my ransom was fully settled using an eternal uncorrupted asset. I walk past the accusing fingers of guilt with my head held high, recognizing that my past flaws are permanently
Covered by a crimson shield.
yeah. Look at the cosmic transaction that cancel the heavy debt of human failure. Man no longer property of the colonial master or the psychological oppressor. We have been evaluated by a higher criterion, valued by a celestial measurement. A clean slate provided to the downtrodden, signing the fluid of sacrifice. Step out of the auction block of vanity, reclaim your original sovereignty. Our lineage is secured by a covenant that can never be compromised. The foreclosed.
The ledger of our past mistakes is completely wiped clean this very moment. An expensive investment was made to secure our ultimate spiritual immunity.
Feel the profound reassurance
Of belonging to the family of the Most High.
we are blood bought
Standing inside an unshakable fortress
of eternal.
security.
No prosecutor in the universe
Can challenge our legal standing and liberation. Singing a deep song of appreciation for the heavy price that was paid.
we are classified as royalty.
Completely insulated from spiritual bankruptcy.
Them try to place a cheap price tag on the souls of the younger generation, marketing illusions and trading diamonds for worthless plastic toys of the system. But we inject the authentic values back into the collective consciousness of the ghetto, reminding the children that their identity is anchored in a historical sacrifice. You are not a commercial product, you are a priceless spiritual masterpiece. Walk with the dignity of a conqueror.
Whose victory was prearranged from inception. I can hear the internal testimony of validation whispering inside my spirit, silencing the loud echoes of rejection that used to paralyze my potential.
Every drop of that sacred fluid has spoken peace over my chaotic mind. I am no longer an outcast begging for crumbs of the table of acceptance. I am a fully customized citizen of the kingdom, decorated with divine armor. My future is brilliantly bright,
Completely insured by an immortal guarantee. The ledger of our past mistakes is completely wiped clean this very moment. An expensive investment was made to secure our ultimate spiritual immunity.
feel the profound reassurance.
Of belonging to the family of the Most High.
We are blood bought
Standing inside an unshakable fortress
of eternal.
security.
No prosecutor in the universe
And bankruptcy. With absolute gratitude right now, yeah. Blood-bought standing inside
an unshakable fortress
of eternal security, yeah. No prosecutor in the universe
can challenge our legal
standing in liberation,
singing a
deep song of appreciation for the heavy price that was paid.
We are classified as
royalty, completely insulated from spiritual bankruptcy.
Redemption is complete.
No more chains on our identity.
We belong to the King.
It is finished.
Yeah, yeah.
I survived the treacherous lowlands where shadows attempted to suffocate my purpose. Walking through foggy ravines, surrounded by the chilling whispers of premature demise.
The geography of my journey included steep descents into seasons of isolation. A secret anchor held my mind steady. The subterranean rivers of grace
provided sustenance when the surface was dry. I discovered that the lowest points of human experience are fertile grounds for destiny.
Man familiar with the trenches, born and raised inside the concrete depressions of society. But the system designed traps to ensure the permanent stagnation of the poor youth. But we cultivate an underground resistance powered by authentic spiritual stamina. No valley is too low to disconnect our communication with the celestial satellite. We gather our strength from the dirt, preparing for the spectacular upward trajectory. The deeper the root, the more stable the branches. When the hurricane makes contact,
the low places are losing their historical power of intimidation over our souls. An invisible escalator of divine rescue is shifting our position right now.
Prepare for a sudden
vertical transition for the mountain of your inheritance.
For the valley deep attempted to bury our
potential, we emerge completely unhindered.
We discovered hidden treasures
of character hidden inside the dark chambers of trial,
singing a profound song of endurance
that puzzles the observers of our journey.
The lower dimension has been conquered.
We are climbing to the summit of glory.
Look back at the dark canyons and see the remnants of the obstacles we overcame. Every slippery slope was a hidden lesson designed to perfect our spiritual footwork. No time to complain about the roughness of the terrain or the lack of visibility. We move by navigation of faith, completely ignoring the deceptive reports of sight. Lyrical survival is delivering the ultimate blueprint of resilience to the ghetto. From the absolute bottom to the ultimate top, the trajectory is completely guaranteed.
My testimony was completely manufactured inside the furnace of those quiet lowlands, where I learned to decipher the gentle whisper of comforting love amidst the chaos.
You thought the darkness
has swallowed my future, but it was just a warm-up preparation. Now I am stepping out into the pristine sunlight, carrying the fragrance of maturity The strength is permanently acquired. Step forward into the infinite sunlight of your true purpose. For too long, the forces of righteousness remain silent in the background, allowing intimidation to dictate the narrative of our generation's future. But a primal instinct of spiritual dominance is awakening within my spirit. The timid sheep is transforming into a fearless champion of ultimate truth. A collective voice is gathering momentum, refusing to be suppressed anymore.
The sound of awakening is traveling across the valleys of despair. Yeah, they rumble in the jungle. The supreme champion is stepping out of the shadows. Every counterfeit authority must immediately pack up their bags and flee the premises. We are not backing down from the challenge. We confront the giants face to face. Lyrical militant, releasing a sonic frequency that shatters defensive fortresses. The lineage of David is marching with an uncompromising attitude of conquest. No more passivity. We take back our territory by spiritual violence.
The atmosphere is vibrating with the kinetic energy of a massive stampede. A power fill your mouth and release the sound of absolute territorial defense. Through the roar is echoing through the canyons of oppression, scattering every adversary. The lion has officially prevailed. Unshakable dominion tonight. We terrify the kingdom of darkness with this unified shout of triumph. Victory is not the future. It is an aggressive present reality.
They tried to muzzle the prophets, but the message exploded through the barrier. Man, a royal warrior, descended from a tribe that never lost a single conflict. We step on the stage with authenticity, discarding the polished plastic trends. This is raw spiritual authority, unfiltered energy straight from the wilderness. Watch the walls of Jericho crumble into dust when the bassline drops. The true king is asserting his ownership over the entire global ecosystem.
Surging through my physiological system. No weapon of intimidation can cause my heart to skip a single beat anymore. We are breaking the spirit of fear that paralyzed the previous generations, singing an aggressive war song that confuses the strategy of the enemy. The tables are turning, the hunter has now become the terrified prey. We advance with absolute confidence, backed by an invincible celestial army. Our seal is vibrating with the kinetic energy of a massive stampede. A power in your mouth and release the sound of absolute territorial defense. Through the roar is echoing through the canyons of oppression, scattering every adversary. The lion has officially prevailed. Unshakable dominion tonight. We terrify the kingdom of darkness with this unified shout of triumph. Victory is not the future. Darkness is an aggressive present reality.
Sound the alarm. The king prevails.
Radical coordinates, we gather as a unified collective, bringing our unique cultural tapestries to form a beautiful mosaic of adoration. No longer divided by artificial national boundaries or linguistic limitations. A deeper kinship of the spirit is bound our hearts permanently together.
We lift up an ancient rhythm that predates the existence of modern civilization.
Our gratitude becomes an aromatic offering, rising into the celestial stratosphere.
Gather the diaspora, summon the descendants from every corner of the earth. Bring the drums from the motherland and the bass from the island trenches. We are executing a multi-generational celebration of divine preservation. They try to erase our identity, but our rhythm survived the harsh middle passage. Now we stand as a global superpower of spiritual expression and musical warfare, unifying our frequencies to create an unstoppable wave of authentic appreciation.
The collective heartbeat of humanity is aligning with the pulse of heaven. Feel the communal joy rising like an unquenchable volcanic explosion. Lift your hands and
join the ancestral procession
of thanksgiving. Tribal praise is breaking forth from every language, culture, and geographic nation. An exotic celebration of unconditional love that unites the global family.
We dance upon the ruins of division
while singing our beautiful freedom songs. Honor and majesty belong exclusively
to the one who redeemed our soul. No passport required to enter into this international zone of spiritual ecstasy. We communicate to the universal vocabulary of rhythm,
melody, and truth.
Look at the beautiful sea of diverse faces, jump into the same
identical bassline. This is the ultimate fulfillment of the prophetic promise made to our forefathers,
breaking down the walls of tribalism and replacing them with covenant
community. Keep the percussion moving, let the energy reach its maximum saturation point. My indigenous heritage finds its ultimate expression in this sacred dance. Every movement of my body tells a story of survival, rescue, and divine favor. We are trading the heavy history of mourning for an endless season of festivity. Can you hear the beautiful harmony of 1,000 different voices singing in unison?
This is a small preview of the eternal celebration happening around the celestial throne.
We are proud of our identity, completely liberated and overflowing with joy. The collective heartbeat of humanity is aligning with the pulse of heaven. Feel the communal joy rising like an unquenchable volcanic explosion. Lift your hands and
join the ancestral procession
of thanksgiving. Tribal praise is breaking forth from every language, culture, and geographic nation. An exotic celebration of unconditional love that unites the global family.
We dance upon the ruins of division
while singing our beautiful freedom songs. Honor and majesty belong exclusively
to the one who redeemed our souls. Every nation, every language,
make a sound,
dance together,
break the walls,
give him glory.
all the earth. Let the rhythm travel through your ancestral memory.
Hey, we are celebrating the unity of the human family under one creator.
Feel the pure, unadulterated joy, saturating your environment. Tribal praise is breaking forth from every language, culture, and geographic nation. An exotic celebration of unconditional love that unites the global family.
We dance upon the ruins of division
While singing our beautiful freedom songs, honor and majesty belong exclusively
to the one who redeemed our souls.
one love, one family, one destiny. One Africa to the Caribbean, across the entire globe.
The praise never ends.
Hey, hey, hey.
Dum 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 dum. Donna. Yeah, yeah.
Deep inside the silent dungeons of emotional isolation, I languished. Metal ink scraped against raw skin. The jailer mocked my silent prayers,
Claiming deliverance was an impossibility.
but a sudden internal earthquake shattered the concrete foundations of myself.
A mysterious authority filled my vocal cords, demanding immediate release tonight. The iron padlocks are turned into liquid wax
Beneath this immense spiritual pressure,
boom! Watch the heavy padlock snap under the pressure of authentic liberation. Man cannot contain the spirit when the Almighty decrees the final emancipation. We smash into the perimeter walls of psychological manipulation. Right now, no guard can stop this exodus. No security camera can track this divine escape. Listen to the sonic boom of freedom echoing through the dark corridors of oppression. Every captive soul is instructed to step outside their
self-inflicted tombs. The structural integrity of this prison is completely compromised today. An invisible force field of sovereign rescue is tearing the perimeter apart.
Look at the heavy chains falling off your wrist. Oh,
Without a single human touch, shackle break is happening across the entire land. Absolute freedom is our portion.
no longer bound by the heavy
Trauma of yesterday, we step into wide open spaces.
shout a triumphant anthem of rescue.
Causes the enemy's kingdom to tremble.
The captives are officially governors now.
Fully liberated by supreme decree.
Them try to use legal loopholes and institutional traps to keep the youth down. But spiritual emancipation bypasses every crooked courthouse and corrupt politician. We walking with a divine pardon, signed in the highest court of outer space. No one come and it can restrict the movement of a prophetic ambassador of truth. Unleash the raw energy of praise. Let the bass frequency shake the prison floor. We are running toward our destiny, leaving the scars of bondage far behind us.
I strip off the heavy garments of heaviness and identity theft this very hour. The labels they place upon my character are completely dissolved by truth. I can feel the blood circulating freely through limbs that were paralyzed by fear. My feet are dancing upon the very stones where I used to weep in frustration. This is a total jailbreak of the mind, a complete restoration of stolen human dignity. The doors are wide open, the path is clear. We are walking out in broad daylight. Structural integrity of this prison is completely compromised today. An concrete.
The prisons are empty. Look at the open doors. Total emancipation.
Nothing left in the dark.
We're
consecrated space with expectant hearts and empty hands, bringing our collective weariness to be consumed by a superior spiritual element.
This is not a performance for entertainment. It is a dangerous supernatural encounter. I feel the temperature changing as the presence begins to saturate the building.
Let every artificial construct and religious pretense be burned to ashes right now. We are preparing our spirits to become living tabernacles of the ultimate flame.
Keep up the firewood. Let the spiritual sacrifice be placed upon the designated spot. No lukewarm devotion tolerated inside this heavy roots congregation tonight.
We burning up the parasites of doubt and the termites of worldly compromise. Can you see the thick column of smoke ascending to the heavenly constellation?
An authentic spiritual baptism that purifies the speech and the actions of mankind. Stand firm in the heat, let the dross separate from the pure gold of your character.
The spark has officially made contact with the dry wood of our expectation. An unquenchable blaze is spreading from row to row, from person to person. There is no escape from this holy conflagration of divine essence. Altar fire is burning
with unmitigated intensity,
purifying our collective destiny.
We are transformed into flaming ministers of
righteousness across the globe.
Let every cold spirit be ignited by this magnificent
supernatural phenomenon. We leave our limitations in the ashes and emerge as unstoppable forces of life.
This is the fire that guided our ancestors through the dark wilderness of history. The identical flame that kept the prophets speaking truth to wicked kings of old. It cannot be managed by human technology or duplicated by theatrical stage tricks. A raw primeval explosion of purity that cleanses the sanctuary from corruption. Lyrical fire brand igniting a worldwide revolution of spiritual consciousness. Feel the burning sensation in your bones, driving you to action.
My lips are touched by a burning coal from the heavenly altar this very moment. All hesitation is vaporized, replaced by a fierce, holy boldness that cannot be tamed. I speak to the dead situations in your life and command them to catch the flame. This holy heat is dissolving the tumors of sickness and the heavy chains of depression. We are not burning out, we are burning up with an eternal passion for the kingdom. The glory is palpable, the transformation is total. The fire is here to stay. Spark has officially made contact with the dry wood of our expectation. An unquenchable blaze is spreading from row to row, from person to person. There is no escape from this holy conflagration of divine essence. Altar fire is burning
With unmitigated intensity,
purifying our collective destiny.
we are transformed into flaming ministers of
Righteousness across the globe.
Let every cold spirit be ignited by this magnificent
Supernatural phenomenon. We leave our limitations in the ashes and emerge as unstoppable forces of light.
let fall. More fire, take me over.
Never die.
Eternal flame,
Hey!
take me over. Light up.
The fire is consuming every traces of fear and hesitation. You are being forced into an iron way. emerge from the furnace, completely transformed.